there, YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JVS. This is the season finale of the second season of Gotham. This is my first reaction, non-spoiler review. I did actually record a reaction to the episode. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to actually be uploading it because the amount of content does not merit a reaction for me, personally. And that sounds bad. When I think about the first season, and I think about the craziness and all the stuff that was going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it always kept me really surprised, never really jaded, especially the season finale is crazy and, you know, I don't know. It was kind of like blah, blah, blah. But I actually enjoyed it, you know? This season finale, like the beginning of it, I thought was on point, especially the ramifications of what was happening. The middle of it, I was like, okay, what is going to go down? It's getting a little bit cheesy, but let's see what's going to happen. Then the end, when they show the reveal of what Hugo Stranges has been building, who he's been tampering with, and the stuff like that, I think that I was looking for a certain J person to make an appearance, given the fact that his body was actually part of Indian Hill. But that wasn't something that I got. On top of that, I think that might have been expectation versus what I got. I don't know. Like, it really, to me, it could have been a lot better. And I think the third act was the reason why it really just stopped at a certain point. It was just kind of like, is this really happening like this right now? It's nowhere near as intense. Matter of fact, if I think about the beginning of the season and the amount of death and stuff that was happening versus the end of the season, it was nowhere near. Like, I don't even think anybody really even died in this season. Matter of fact, like, somebody should have died from a certain blast, but didn't happen. So unfortunately, I'd have to give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. That's me being really generous. I was just looking for so much more, man, and I didn't really get it, unfortunately. I'll go into a little bit more detail on my spoiler review. I'm not going to give you a spoiler review right away. I'm going to have to give that to you in a little bit because I got to go and do a Game of Thrones live discussion. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't going to stop. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the season finale more than I did. I'm going to a little bit more spoilers in my spoiler review. There were some good things. There were some interesting things, specifically with Gordon and his ideals, his perspective, even with Hugo Strange and the way he interacted with people. It just fell flat for me, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know that sounds bad, but anyway, y'all know I keep it real. Later, y'all.